Time to get a little retro. Here we have Autobot Ratchet. This is the first series of Kre-o Transformers. I just got this guy a few days ago, and then I also got, all my Series 2 guys, so he was put on the back burner. So here we have Ratchet in his box. I haven't opened up the bags. I have cut the tape on them, so he's easy to open. You see the nice little picture on the side. One thing to note is these boxes, not as pretty as the Series 2 boxes. I gotta say, this is kind of crappy. I don't know. I don't think you can see it right now on the camera, but in person you can tell the quality is not the same as it is in the second series. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. With the light right there, you can actually see the ridges from the cardboard, which to me just doesn't look pretty. It doesn't feel as clean and pristine as the new boxes are. But who cares? It's what inside that matters. So here we have Ratchet. He's there chilling with. You got little Kre-o Ratchet and Kre-o ambulance driver. At least that's what his name is, right? Medic. Same thing. He drives the ambulance. So here we see him. For some reason, he's on a beach. There's a road next to the beach, and he's there running to save somebody's life. I guess this is pretty much straight out of Baywatch, I guess it's in slow motion, so he's running and his windshield is moving up and down and you're mesmerized and all that. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. Here we have inside little baggies. Here we got our little medic. Stuff with some joints. More stuff. There's a little plastic pieces there with all the little, looks like medic tools. And the little tools in there. And here is our little Ratchet Kre-o. Got our sticker booklet. And if I remember right, I'm going to have to be careful putting these on because they don't exactly like to come off and go back on. And here's our little Ratchet booklet. And this page seems to be out. Okay. Well, apparently the little inventory sheet is just loose. I don't know if it's just mine, but yeah, it's loose. So that goes there. And we got our whole little nice colored booklet. Looks nice. We got on the back here some of the other Kre-os. So I am going to get this guy built into ambulance mode, and then I will turn the camera back on and discuss. Here we have Ratchet in his vehicle form alongside his two Kre-os. So first, here's our little medic Kre-o. You can see he's ready to go save some lives. He's got a very, I don't even know what kind of expression that is. I guess very focused expression there. I guess, yeah, that'll be focused. He's got this little white ball cap. He's got his little medic uniform. And some little silver paint apps on his legs. See nothing on the back? Yeah, there he is. And then we got our little Ratchet Kre-o. This guy's cool. Very, very G1-like. Very cool. And he's got the big windshield on his chest. His little black blaster pistol. Very cool helmet. I really dig the visor and everything. But, so we can see here is Ironhide. And you can see Ironhide really is just, his chest at least, is just a repaint of Ratchet. So they have the same chest, even the same blaster, just Ironhide is that clear Energon blue. And here, let me see if I can get Ratchet's helmet off. And there's his face. This is, you can see, just a regular, very basic face. It's just there, But with the helmet, awesome. And so, here we go on to the vehicle. You see, this is a pretty neat little ambulance truck. Very cool. He's got the little teal windshield, which looks nice. Plastic tires. I was hoping for rubber. Saw some other reviews, and plastic. So, he rolls really well, but also he rolls very loudly. That's a very loud roll. As you can see, he's got a lot of stickers on him. Many of which I didn't place very straight. But, oops. So, you see he's got some nice places here to hold all those little tools. You can hold 4 of them on top. Little ambulance sticker across the side here with a little EKG sign. Up top, you got our little Autobot logo. Some more sticker wraps on the top here. Very cool. Pretty nice little truck. Very neat. You know, he does only hold 4 of these tools on these little clasps. So you're going to have like this extra drill and these other 3 little tools, wrenches and stuff. But you can take them off, and these doors back here will open. They're not very loose. They've got some difficulty opening, but they do open, and he's got that space in there. You can see he's got a little stretcher in there. He came with this neat little stretcher, which is pretty cool, and that does fit in there like you saw. It was just sitting in there. So you can use this with your little medic, and he's out to save somebody's life, all that stuff. And it fits perfectly fine in there, laying down too. So that's cool. Close that back up. And there you have it. There is Autobot Ratchet in his vehicle form. Now I'm going to get him changed up into his robot mode, and I am going to review that. Here we have Ratchet in robot mode. You see, it's very cool. There's just a couple things I wanted to say. One, this piece right here, I don't remember this being used in vehicle mode, and it wasn't used in robot mode. So this is the one leftover piece. There's really no other pieces to be used other than this, and you still have like the other accessories like the stretcher and the tools and stuff. You still have all this stuff here, but other than that, there's no actual pieces other than this, which, you know, if you really want to store it somewhere, you can put it back here or something like that, you know, whatever. You can find a place for that real easy. And then there's also this little Autobot sticker, which doesn't get used at all either. So that's just there, you know, and there isn't really anywhere to put it either. So, I don't know. I mean, the only place you could really fit that would be on this crotch piece, which already has a sticker, or on one of these little hood pieces, which already have a sticker also. So there's really nowhere to put this sticker, but I'll see if I can find a spot. Who knows? The doors also have stickers. But yeah, now let me get into Ratchet. This is a cool looking figure. I like it. You know, it's not like it's as posable or as cohesive as the new sets are, in that you've got like here in the leg, you've got a bunch of different, there's some white piece, a red piece, a white piece, a red piece. You know, that's kind of mixed in there and jumbled together. You've got the little hinge joints rather than a ball joint at the elbows and knees. So those are all hinges. Although you do have ball joints at the shoulders, at the hips, and at the feet. So all of those pieces can move whichever way you like. One thing though this set does have above many of the other Series 1 sets is it actually looks really nice. It's got a very good proportioning, very nice overall look to it. You know, he's not awkward, doesn't have really awkwardly long arms or some ridiculously long legs to go with a tiny torso. You know, overall he looks pretty well built. And he's not as thick as the other Series 1 sets. So this guy, I've seen in other videos that he's about the same height as Sideswipe and Bumblebee. I don't have them here with me to show you, but he's that height. But he's also not as thick. He's not as built. He's only 187 pieces. Well, 186. So, you know, he's not as big as him, but considering that he's a medic, he's a doctor out there, he's not the big warrior guy, so it works. It's no biggie. And they did a really good job of giving him some shoulder spacing, making sure, you know, you can actually stand straight and not be awkward or anything. You know, and just for a little size comparison with the new sets, I know I use Optimus a lot, so I decided for this time I'm going to use Megatron. Here's Megatron. You can see Megatron is actually one of the taller figures in the new sets. He's up there with Optimus and Vortex, and he's still much shorter than Ratchet. So there you have it. Well, he's shorter at least from head to toe. Megatron has the wings which make him taller, but head to toe he's smaller. So there you go. Although the new sets, I do like their overall look more, but let me put him off to the side again. Yeah, Ratchet looks really good. Also, another thing to note, these stickers down here, in the booklet, it doesn't actually say to put these stickers on here, but since I already had them on those pieces from the truck mode, from the vehicle mode, I decided to place them so that they're displayed. You can easily just turn those around and have it like it would be here, which is just no sticker, plain red, which I might do, but I'll probably just leave him like that. So yeah, there you have it. He's got the doors up here, and here's his very nice looking head. Let me get him down on his knees so you can see that. Very, very nice looking head sculpt. You can see his little G1 look to him there. It's pretty cool. Here he is with his little crayon. You can see the heads there. You can see they're very much similar. They're almost the same, except obviously a different color. You got red and black, and for example this guy, his eyes are covered, whereas the big Kre-o guy, you can still see his blue eyes there. So yeah, very nice. I do like the teal here on the windshield. I'm not crazy about it, but I dig it. It's pretty neat. He does have the red fists, which are always nice. These are on swivels, so they can move around. You can actually pose him pretty well, even though he's got the hinges. So he's got really the same posability as like Prowl, and that you can still get him into some good poses, but not as good as the other sets because of the different joints he's got, because of that lack of ball joints. So I mean, there's something. It's nothing great, but it's something. It'll probably fall back at some point, but it looks pretty cool. So yeah, overall, I like this set. And considering that you can probably, chances are you can find this guy on clearance just about anywhere. I got him on Amazon for about $13 or $14, I think it was, like $13.95. And so I thought that was a great deal. I got them. They had a buy one get one half off sale, which I think they still have. So when I got him, I also picked up Jazz, which is coming up next, by the way. So that, that's a pretty good deal for this set, considering that his list price is $20. So you can find them on clearance at a bunch of places. I think Target is the one that Amazon price matched. So Target has them also at the same price I got them for. Chances are, if you go to a Toys R Us, they might have them on a markdown. Who knows? So this is a very nice little set. Not as big as some of the other Series 1 sets, which actually helps him with stability, because some of those guys are just so heavy that they just collapse whenever you put them standing somewhere. So there you have it. It's been Self Portrait 14. Thanks for watching. This has been Autobot Ratchet.